You might think you know everything about Bluey,
Since you got your degree, and you know every thing.
but I'm sure even Ludo Studios didn't know these insane details you never noticed. We have the appearance of Gunter from Adventure Time, lighting McQueen, and even a possible hint that Bandit smokes?
Hold up.
So let's get started. Bandit may be many things, but without a doubt, he's so
Handsome!
And something pretty curious about Bandit is that we know he's addicted to sauerkraut and anything food related. But there's a detail suggesting that he might also have enjoyed a good smoke now and then. Really, Bandit? We can see this in the episode Granny Mobile. Bluey, Bingo, and Muffin are playing grannies, where Muffin shows off her skills at selling overpriced items. And in this garage sale, we can see that the big blue guy is way too interested in an ashtray. Just look at him! What's he thinking about? What do you all think? How many incense sticks do you think Bandit burned in his youth? We know Bluey and Bingo follow rules that might seem strict, but one rule that made no sense when I heard it comes from the episode Dunny. This is one of those episodes not many remember. Chili, Bandit, and the two little ones are lying in bed playing guessing games when Bandit gets up to go to the bathroom. Bluey asks Chili to play while Bandit is in the Dunny. And here's where we learn poor Bluey and Bingo are not allowed to say Dunny. If you don't know what Dunny means, it is an informal term for a toilet. It's used in Australian and New Zealand English. So Chili corrects them, saying that they should say toilet, because it sounds better for her.
Can you say toilet instead of Dunny, please?
Even Bandit doesn't comprehend it, but it's a rule the family has to follow. What kind of weird rules does Chili come up with sometimes? Tell us in the comments, how many of you are not allowed to say Dunny? I'm sure many of us were puzzled as to why Chili hates Bandit Mullet hairstyle in the episode Sheepdog. Oh Chili, you really seemed uptight, but the truth is, she has her reasons. If we analyze the Healer family photos, we'll understand Chili's frustration. In the first photo, we see Chili and Bandit getting married, and their haircuts are similar, with those little tufts suggesting longer hair. In the next photo, Chili is clearly pregnant based on her belly, but she still has the same haircut from her wedding. And finally, when Bluey is born, their hairstyles have changed, suggesting a significant amount of time has passed before Bluey's birth. This could imply that the photo of pregnant Chili relates to the tragic miscarriage she had. So, Bandit's mullet reminds her of this tragedy, which Chili likely just wants to forget. It's not that Bandit looks ridiculous. We know that he is
Handsome!
Could Bluey and Bingo actually be famous in their world? We have a few hints that make us think Bluey is not just any child. In the episodes Charades and Kids, we see Bluey merchandise. What? In Charades, when Bluey, Bingo, and Bandit are buying a gift for Muffin, you can spot the cover of Bluey's book Fruit Bat. In Kids, when Bluey and Bandit are at the supermarket, there's a toy that looks a lot like Bluey, and a playset that resembles the Healer family home. Wow, Bluey is a full-blown celebrity who stays humble. We all know Muffin's middle name is Cupcake, like her parents' favorite dessert. But what nobody knew is why Socks is named Socks. For those who use their logic, socks means, well, a pair of socks. But does Socks wear socks? Nope. Her name in reality references her design in season 1. If you look closely during the first season, Socks had stripes around her paws, making it look like she was wearing socks. And that's why her name is Socks. But interestingly, as she grew up, these stripes disappeared and no one noticed. In the episode Christmas Swim, we see almost the entire Healer family gathered. But did you notice a possible appearance of Trixie's dad? Yup, when Nana offers to help Trixie cook, there's a picture of an older dog in the corner. We know the Healers only hang photos of family or important people. So it wouldn't be strange if this old dog were Trixie's father. What do you think? Could it be Trixie's dad or Stripe's grandpa? The episode Mini Bluey doesn't just show the worst side of Chili and Bandit, it also sneaks in a reference to Adventure Time. This detail flew under the radar for many, just like Sonic appeared as one of Bluey's plush toys. During the scene where Chili searches for Bluey's book, we see a plush penguin with a crown and a star wand. Yep, that's Gunter with the Ice King's crown, and one of the show's many wands. Let us know in the comments if you had spotted this before. All Bluey episodes are incredibly creative, especially in explaining complex topics. In the episode Show and Tell, Bluey and Bingo don't even know the word for cemeteries, so they simply call them statue worlds.
Okay, let's give it a go.
Bye, Statue World.
Also, in this same episode, after Bandit follows the map instructions, a dog and his son look at a painting on an electrical box. Zoom in and you'll see the painting depicts Bluey and Bingo. Are these two famous in their world? Interestingly, this painting exists in real life in Australia and matches the episode perfectly. Did you notice Winton's dad bought almost all the protein to impress the terrier's mom? This happens in TV Shop. Back then, Winton's dad was still single after his divorce. For those who watched the video on Winton's dad love story, you'll know he had his eye on the terrier's mom. Maybe he noticed her at the store, so to impress her, he grabbed nearly all the protein. In one scene there's plenty left, and later almost none. Let's hope Winton's dad doesn't start using steroids and lose his little friend. For those with super eyes, many of Bluey and Bingo's plush toys reference characters from other shows. And it'll be an offense if Lady McQueen didn't appear. Or did you miss him? In Duck Cake, after Bandit and Bluey reflect, Chili and Bingo return from hockey. When Bandit shows Bingo the finished cake, you can clearly see a red plush toy in the corner. Look closely, and it's a Bluey-style car, unmistakably resembling Lightning McQueen, complete with his smile and signature eyes, just with a tail to fit into Bluey's world. Even Bluey dogs love Lightning McQueen. But well guys, did you notice any other references? Let us know in the comments.